TV, and today we have a live edge piece of wood. So we don't have a straight side that we can cut off of. So I'm going to show you a real easy way that you can actually make this board nice and straight. Let's do it. All right, so for this process, we're going to need a straight board, we're going to need a square, and we're going to need a saw, something along the lines of this. You can even use a plugged-in saw. I just have one that's battery powered. We need to take a measurement, and it's actually a real simple measurement. We want to measure from the blade to the edge of our gate here, okay? Measure, it's usually an even number. So mine's 1 inch, okay? 1 inch, not inches, 1 inch, all right? So let's remember that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a mark on our board at 1 inch plus a quarter, okay? Because if we marked it in an inch, it wouldn't cut anything, it would cut air. So we're gonna add a 1/4 inch, that'll be the material that we're gonna get rid of. And what we're gonna do is we're kind of gonna assess the live edge that we're cutting off, and we're gonna find the point that kind of goes in the most, okay? So the way that this board is laying out, it kind of goes this way. So right in the middle here is my thinnest point, or my furthest in point. I'm gonna mark in 1 1/4, okay? Then I'm gonna take my straight edge, and I'm gonna put it on that line. And now this is the bottom. You could clamp this, but I prefer the screws. We're gonna screw this in, all right? And we're gonna make sure whatever screw we use isn't obviously gonna go all the way through. So I just got like 1.5 inch screw. We're gonna keep it out a little bit. So now what we did is we just made a pivot, right? We can move this way. Now we need to square this up, right? So we actually have a square cut. So that's where the square comes in. So what we do is we find our square edge, and we're going to put this on here, and we're gonna square this up. We're now gonna put one more screw in it. We're just gonna, it's a temporary screw. Now this is locked in. Again, you could do this with clamps, but I prefer the screws, but clamps would also work. All right, now what we did is we basically just created ourselves a nice little template. Take our saw and cut. This goes into the burn pile. Now we have a top with a flat edge. So now we've got to sand this thing up, make it look pretty. All right, I'm Mike, Family DIY TV. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. If you want to see that thing built into a bench, again, hit that subscribe button. Check out the video at the end of the videos. I'll link them here. I'm Mike, give me a like, and I'm out.